Alright, we rolling? Let's see. Alright, I'm not expecting anybody anyway. Here we go. Fucked around a little too hard in Pokemon Showdown today, trying to do ADV stuff. So hopefully I do this instead for at least an hour. Yeah, a lot of my plans for other things got derailed by Unity being shit. Nah, I'm grumpy about Unity because I could have had potential to learn a code. I was, for 2 weeks, setting myself up to learn C# for it. And then it's just... Yep, nope. Give me that. I don't think I can do PNG tuber stuff with this anymore. My comp's age is starting to show. Oh well. Makes me wish Beotube wasn't bloatware. That's a different story for a different day.
全てのエメラルドを手に入れ、必ず真実を見つけてみせる。
Okay. Sorry, just going through the motions. Actually, let me see. I have zero expectation of anything, but may as well just... Yeah. I don't know why I bothered. Alright, let's we will be rid of the normal mission for Black Canyon Zone, but I still have to do a bunch of these library sequences that involve Prison Island Zone. I'm repeating myself from a past video anyways. We'll just take this path and go. Good for you, Knuckles, but I'm not doing your mission until Black Comet Zone. Yeah, just... I get Wild Canyon was a thing in Sonic Adventure 2, but this could have been a different type of windy level, and not been... And then the other form of it for Sky Troop Zone could have been kept, maybe. There's some differences between Black Canyon Zone and Sky Troop Zone, but I hardly noticed them. I think maybe the more lush greens, and then the use of badniks as opposed to gun soldiers for the Dark Mission. Those are the only two I can name off the top of my head right now for differences. Yeah, nailing the Chaos Control glitch is not important for these particular... I think there's maybe one level where the Chaos Control glitch actually comes into play, and... No, it doesn't. Actually, no. I can get to the Doom Zone without the Chaos Control glitch, and then Air Fleet Zone, it helps to not have to go through the whole level and just get the Chaos Control glitch, but those are the only two levels in this library sequence in which it actually helps. To use Chaos Control correctly in Black Comet Zone, you have to take advantage of wall clipping cheese, which I still haven't gotten right, and would take me forever to get right in the first place. Yeah. Just... Also, this is several days overdue. I just haven't really had the Muse 2 stream at the moment. There's not much beyond just stream for shits and giggles that I can say is a motive. I've got more than enough ammo to kill the rest of the dog soldiers without needing to go for those cannons. The special weapon, or the special item key, the key room, the item would be nice if not for the fact that I'm doing the dark mission. There's a couple games I can still play on and use the 802 at the same time. This is just not one of them anymore. Beetle got. There we go. That works.
人間どもの戦力など恐るるに足らん。
I was gonna leave the cutscene and see if it changed, or leave the cutscene alone and just let it play out, because this isn't gonna be the fastest library sequence by any stretch of the imagination, and I know this for a fact because Black Comet Zone is a thing. But I have a sneaking suspicion the thumbnail is just gonna put Maria Botnick at dead center. And I just want the hero mission stuff. Yeah, sorry dude, not doing your mission. Okay, that wasn't gonna work. I did it wrong because I wanted to try for the fun thing. And now I gotta do this level the slow way. I think my best case scenario is if I death abuse and try again. Oh. Out of my way. Alright. Note to self. Yeah, luckily I don't need to time the Doom Zone normal for any more stuff, because I will have it... I'll basically just have the Doom Zone be... the normal be outmoded very fast. It still facilitates some of the fastest library sequences ever, because Airfleet Zone Dark also doesn't take very long to do. So you literally just do the Doom Zone normal, Airfleet Zone Dark, and then either Gun Fortress Zone Dark or Gun Fortress Zone Hero, depending on what kind of library sequence you're or what ending you're going for, and then that creates the fastest library sequences for, or at least that specific configuration provides a fast way to get to Gun Fortress Zone. And then, yeah, I've been seeing how Dream Syntax configures their routes. I mean, the odds of me ever owning a PS2 console get slimmer and slimmer by the year, just because technology ages more rapidly than people are giving credit. It's sad. And then all PlayStation has to do is just support backwards compatibility, and then it would actually be the best out of the trio. Because Microsoft sucks, Nintendo's worse. The minute Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard, I immediately knew I was going to be in for a bad time. Because it's keeping a bunch of people rich and alive who should be neither. I forgot those animations are fast. Whoops. Yeah, I need to find something to do this Vieto Tube thing consistently on. That also isn't Pokemon Solar, Lunar, Light, and Dark, because that game... Most Pokemon fan games do game design and thematics poorly. I think there's a Cloud Pokemon who should be really, really slow, who I think has space speed that is not fitting of Cloud's. It's weird stuff like that that makes me unhappy. Alright, yeah, at least we're gonna do Airfleet Zone normal so I can kind of autopilot. As long as I use either the saucer or iframes to get past certain parts of the level, I think we're in good shape. Oh, and I could skip the first two guys, the first two Dark Arms guys, and not touch them. Yeah, no. That was silly of me. You still want as many Dark Arms as you can get. This is how we cheese Airfleet Zone Dark, by the way. You get either this or the you get either this or the other weapon. get this, and then you just go to town. And my saucer's probably not going to last this whole trip, but I'm going to try to get it as far as I can. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just iframe abuse. Yeah, let's do that. There are other special weapons things that I would want access to from having either the saucer or iframes to skip particular sections, but they're so far into the level that your saucer's probably going to get damaged to the point of being blown up before you get to those sections, or you just... Yeah, there's this... Yeah, it's also just generally faster to not use the saucer for base movement. Yeah, there's this other section, but I would either have the damage abuse, iframe abuse, or I suppose exploits were correct. Yeah, you would need to intentionally damage boost to get to them for skipping, or Chaos control glitch! I just have to hope to not crash. Bandicoot. This marks the second time I've gotten this dumb glitch correct. I just have to not crash the game now. No. I think I'll just humor this. Chaos control glitch strikes again! This library sequence can actually be notable now. Although I'm still doing the hero mission over the dark mission. And the dark mission does take considerably less time unless I chaos control glitch. Which, no. I got lucky with that. That whole play-by-play was just, okay, that was actually kind of cool. I did not think I had it in me to do the chaos control glitch. Although this will still not be the fastest library sequence because we have to do Egg Dealer after this. And Black Comet Zone Hero. I mean, maybe I can get lucky and do chaos control glitch again, but... I wonder. I mean, for the time being. Oh, cool. Cycles. Yeah, no. It's a bummer that Air Fleet Zone Normal is chaos control glitchable, but then leads to the worst out of the 5 zones for library sequence farming. You generally want to go for the most efficient ones. Some of what makes the hero mission pipeline levels good, except for Mad Matrix Zone, is that they all have normal missions which can be chaos control glitchable. maybe I can get lucky on the last warp hole section. Yeah, the warp holes are what make doing library sequence or doing chaos control glitch here. The level is too segmented for chaos control glitch to be applicable, except in the very last section, which has mostly gun soldiers. There is a part of the that's why Dream Syntax and Co, when they do chaos control glitch, well, they do chaos control glitch runs, try to do that exploit, and they kill more of these guys, but generally it's just a waste of time. Up until the very end, at least. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's just way too many segments of this one zone. It would be cool, the chaos control glitch, to skip all the way through, though. If there wasn't a needlessly precise roll that I had to do. And oh god. Come on, computer. It wouldn't be a complete liability if I had to get a Windows 11 computer. It's just not the most optimal, because operating systems. Yeah, if technology didn't age, I would probably still be running off of a PC that could be beefy enough to... Okay, well that gave me iframes at least. There's really not much going for this. At least I can say I got the chaos control glitch in Airfleet Zone. I remember when I was trying to get it in Circus Park Zone, because that's a level where you can kind of go all the way through the level and skip everything and not have to go through all the auto scrolls. Oh no, really? Okay, that's on me. That whole thing is entirely on me. Now, this is the one section where chaos control makes sense. Now I don't get to show off chaos control here because of the goof. I goofed it. Yeah, you would want to use it if it were possible to. Actually, there is setup for this. It's just that going through this... Oh yeah, this is the last section. I just realized. Literally, all this wacky nonsense can be skipped. I'm calling it that just because there's so much that is slowed down by. Yeah. I could have skipped this. There's a fair bit where if I find the right spot to chaos control glitch, some levels can be CC-viewable. It's just requiring you to find the right spot. Not like it matters too much. This may still be the fastest library sequence by a country mile just because of that chaos control glitch in Airfleet Zone. but I don't think so. Yeah.
Knuckles, あとは好きにしろ。僕には僕の目的がある。
Of course, the dark mission's faster anyway. Barely, but it exists. You can either get the Omochao gun or the Shadow Rifle and just blast the guys, and then you get infinite ammo and invincibility frames. The iframes don't really matter that much, but there's an entire section of things that, yeah. All right, let's get this over with. I don't know the slot reel timings off the top of my head. I'm not about to pretend I do. Oh, you absolute knob. Did he get iframes? Oh, he got iframes. Yeah, at least I got Chaos Control Glitch and could sort of...
二度と僕の前に現れるな。完璧だ。
Let me just see how my peers are doing.
"ついに全てのカオスエメラルドが僕の手に。貴様、このわしに歯向かうつもりか。僕の名はシャドウ・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。己の身を信じ、己のために生きる。もう誰にも従わない。そう、それが僕の答え。な。さらばだ、ドクター。
I was just double checking something. Oh yeah, I was on Pokemon Showdown a few minutes ago. Or, yeah, but not... Faith taken from Solitude. Let's do one more library sequence, just so I have a backlog of these again.